What else have we got? Ooh, all right.
Ben's
Here's
back.
another.
Hey.
And he's got a hat.
Ah, so he does.
Oh.
Challenge still complete.
Yeah. I brought a friend.
Oh.
Do we have snack?
We have a snack. Yeah, people had been asking to see one of the babies. So anybody who, if snakes make you uncomfortable, just as a warning and stuff, but I think this will be one of the better ones. So everybody, this is Miso.
Hi, Miso.
So small.
Oh yeah, very.
Oh
Gosh, very.
Oh,
teeny
Miso wants to
tiny.
move.
Yeah. So Miso.
You're so cute.
Miso's a super small little baby, as we said. So this is about 5 months old now. Sorry, I'm like, there's not really a great view without just like upturning my camera here. But so Kenyan sand boas, he'll get like a little bit bigger than this, but mainly it'll more so be just fatter. He's going to turn into just like a big chonky boy.
Definitely a pocket snake.
Yeah. So we wanted one that would just sort of fit in one of our smaller tanks and stuff like that. Here, there we go, microphone. And you can kind of see what he's trying to do. He's kind of got his face always down. He's looking to burrow all the time because that's what these little homies do. Is they just always want to be burrowing and digging into things.
The sand.
Into the sand, yeah. And they actually have their eyes kind of more in the front of their face, and their nose is like a little shovel that they use to kind of dig everything up and stuff like that. So yeah, this is our tiniest little baby. People have been asking. I'm so bad at actually posting things on like Instagram and stuff like that. So
Yeah, some things you got to keep to yourself.
yeah, well, I mean, I'd like to. I always just feel weird being like that person posting photos of aminals and stuff like that all the time. But yeah. Anyways, this is Miso. She's very cute, and if people are interested, I will show you the exact opposite in a sec here, which is Sable, our ball python, who is
not cute.
No, cute as shit, or cute as heck. Sorry, that's a strike. No, thank you. Thank you. But just very much more larger and stuff. So, yeah. So I'll be right back with Sable.
Snake time, good time.
Yeah.
I don't have a snake.
I also do not have a snake.
Do you have any Jordan? I think that you did. But...
I don't, but Regina has a turtle. So
that's
there
good.
is a turtle in the apartment, but I don't really consider the turtle my pet because turtles are turtles. They just kind of do their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we have turtle Celia, who just hisses when I walk by, which is fair.
That's
how turtles do.
Yeah. Obviously, would love to have a pet, but waiting for times where it makes sense.
Yeah. No, I hear you there. Just before we went live this morning, I got notification that one of the animals I've been looking to get into has just come back available at a breeder that's at least in Canada. Like, do I pull the trigger?
Yeah, like I grew up with cats, so I always want a cat, and I love dogs, so I'd love a dog. But yeah, with the state of the world as it is, I always feel weird about getting an animal when this is not what normal should be for them to get accustomed to it, because then they get accustomed to this not normal, and then it's very stressful for them when things go back to what would be considered normal.
All right.
Harclite, you were entirely correct.
So in the exact
hey.
opposite.
Oh my God!
Whoa.
This is Sable. This is
Welcome
our,
to the gun show.
yeah, this is our ball python. Quite a bit bigger. She is about 3.5 years old now, so she's starting to get into kind of like the more adulty sort of phase. And as you can see, a lot just more like hangy outy. They very ball pythons I actually recommend as like honestly one of the best like if you want to get into snakes kind of snake, because they just chill and hang out, and they're kind of like having a little puppy that but in the in the just a lot more like relaxed sort of way without being like super duper up there. So yeah, Stacy and chat. Yeah, usually we're at the point now whenever like friends would come over for like Dungeon and Dragons night, everybody takes a snake, and so when TQ will come over and she'll grab Sable, and then like Stacy will grab Skip, our milk snake, and then Erica's like a little on the fence about like holding on to onto snakes and stuff like that, but I think Miso will be a good one, or because just a little cup size, but you can see hold on how much larger she is just in general.
Oh yeah.
Than Miso. You get like really chunky in the middle and stuff like that. She's a big
Ben,
girl.
You got a lollipop? Because now I'm just thinking of that vine.
That vine, yeah. Hey, you're on the internet. Yeah, everyone else has got like cats and stuff like that, and this is this household, and we also have 2 frogs, but they're like completely amphibious. So, but yeah, I won't grab Skip because he is in. Well, no, I shouldn't. He's in
Skip in snake jail.
He's in a jail of his skin right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I'm good to keep that off.
yeah. So well, no, it's
So is
it's
he.
not. It's not a gross thing. It's just when snakes start shedding, they kind of go blind in a little bit. It's very hard for them to see and stuff like. Oh, just the yawn.
oh.
Hey, little bean. Yeah, I know you're up, and I woke you up. I'm sorry. But yeah. So he just kind of goes like the first time he started shedding, we thought he was dying because he becomes so pathetic and like dark tones. Oh. and yeah, he'll just sort of like sit in a corner for about a week and a half and do absolutely like nothing. And then how we tell is we still offer him food every week, and then when he eats, literally the next day he will shed. So, yeah. But I think Sable's due for a shed soon. So, yeah. Anyways, there's Snake Show and Tell because people were asking about it. So, when I say goodbye, everybody. Have a good desert bus.
That's a face for an O'Reilly textbook.
Yeah. Do you
Thanks,
feed
man.
live or frozen mice? I do frozen. Always frozen, because I think live is messed up for both sides. It's messed up for the mouse, and it's like, the mouse can also like really hurt the snake and stuff too. So we do frozen. Sable eats about like not fully adult-sized rats, but like kind of like juvenile rats. And then Skip eats adult mice, and Miso eats tiny little pinkies, they're called. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go put her back, and I'll be right back.
And chat, that does mean that snake time is over. So if you were not a fan of Sneck, you can safely come back.